what was the decision or the process of making the transition onto Garmin-Sharp for 2014?
Well, Vaughters contacted me earlier in the year, and there weren't a lot of answers coming from Trek about whether or not the team would continue. I have a lot of friends on Garmin-Sharp. I think it's a young team, a new environment. I think the change can be stimulating. There was a lot of good reasons to come to the team. So far so good. Really enjoying the environment, the atmosphere. It's all American team, which is nice.
And do you know your race program, or how far in advance do you know what you'll be doing?
I don't know. I think it just is going to depend a lot on how all of these earlier races go, but I think I'll have definitely some good opportunities to do big races this year. The team is trying to build more of a cohesive team around certain leaders to give them the support that they deserve. And I think I'm a part of that. I'm the super dumb sneak kind of guys, water bottle getter.
Are there any races you like to do, or kind of favorites that you want to hit this season?
Well, I'm listed again for all the American races, which is always really cool. Good opportunity for an American guy. Yeah, I go from here to Mallorca and then Catalunya. And we'll see where it goes from there, but I'll definitely hope to get on a Grand Tour team this year, and I don't think it'll be the Giro. So.
And shifting gears, over the winter you went to Mexico to help with the More Than Sport, building a house in Mexico. Can you talk about how you got involved with that?
This year, actually, I wasn't able to go because I was at our first team get-together. I went 2 years ago, and it was a really great experience. The under-23 U.S. national team is there right now, which is really cool. I'm really excited for the opportunity that they'll get to experience that. It definitely is good for the perspective of all of us selfish, self-centered athletes, always just worried about performance and whether or not we're getting the recovery and support we need, just to kind of get out of our comfort zone and realize that the world's a lot bigger than racing a bike.
Is that through Guy East that you got hooked up with that?
That's for an organization called Homes for Hope, and Do More Than Sport is Chris Lieto's charity. They try to do service projects around where some of the races are based. So between Do More Than Sport and Homes for Hope, Guy East has been living and working down there in Rosarito, Mexico, with Homes for Hope for the past couple of years, taking some seminary classes and organizing trips like this. So yeah, I think a lot of pieces coming together for a really great cause, and I know they're planning on doing more builds like that in the future, and I'm planning on being back as soon as possible.
And just ready for another day on the front with Nate?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nate and I are gearing up, so yeah, big dinner, big breakfast. It's hump day, so we get over today, and I think it's like 20K uphill in the finish today, so it's going to ask the hard questions of our team leaders, and if we get through today, it'll answer a lot of the questions for the overall. If we get through today, I think we have a